Welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we'll be talking about a collaboration with Bodega and New Balance on the 9060 silhouette. These are known as the Age of Discovery. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today we're going to be talking about a special collaboration with Bodega and New Balance, who are definitely not new to the game of collaborations. They've done many. So we will start with the overview, go through size and fit, followed by how I style this really cool color combination. Then we'll conclude with how all these are doing on the resale market currently. So let's jump right into it. Bodega has been great with their collaborations with New Balance because they all seem to have just really cool, intricate storylines. You'll notice that the color schemes and the packaging on this definitely come from a very strong storyline, specifically since these are dubbed the Age of Discovery. So this is basically taking us back to the modern period during which European nations further began exploring. So if you're a history nut like myself, I definitely loved learning about early exploration, which this specific exploration period was the early 1400s, which then extended to the 1600s. And it's pretty crazy to think like how exploring was back in the day without having any maps created and having to like create those on your own. Pretty insane to think about, but this is basically coinciding with the Renaissance or the Age of Discovery period, which is where this name comes from. So the colors I feel like are definitely adapting to that Age of Discovery and probably just all the luscious things that they probably stumbled upon through their discoveries, but also it seems that artwork as well as architecture definitely play some homage cues throughout the storytelling of the sneaker and the box itself. So starting with the front of the toe box region here, we've got just really lush materials. I absolutely love the blue that they've gone with on this. I honestly feel like this is probably my favorite blue that I've seen on a New Balance silhouette so far. I loved how Joe Fresh Goods definitely went with kind of a pastel blue, but I feel like this blue is just something that is much easier to style with and something that I feel like you could really work into your just wardrobe year round. So this is just a beautiful lush blue, which we have that nice kind of blue hue as well on the meshing. We've got this olive tone for the hairy suede on the inside there. As we work our way up, we've got these nice accents of this kind of dark, deep purple color scheme. So we've got the end that's embroidered there in purple on top of gray. And we've currently got these olive tone laces, which I really love, honestly, how this olive tone is really blending in with this blue color scheme. I think that the two coordinate quite nicely together. On the top of the tongue here, we've got the 9060 New Balance on this pop of yellow. And then we've got this nice hairy suede and just a beautiful color combination here with the tongue and this kind of just nice deep brown color scheme. And then we've got this purple kind of deep wine color scheme on top of that. And if you're not feeling this lace that they've kind of set us up with in this kind of olivey brown tone, we do have the Bodega lace tips as well. Nice little accent. They did give us two other options. So we've got cream and gray as well. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. All right, so as we work our way to the side panels, we've got more of this meshing in blue, and then the N is in that beautiful purple color scheme, nicely embroidered. And then we've got just hits of this blue that work its way to the back of the heel. Again, that New Balance is also keeping that pattern of being in that purple hue. It's nicely embroidered on top of the hairy suede here. And as we work our way to the other side of the sneaker on the lateral portion, the N is actually in a different pattern. So as you can see, these patterns are a bit different here. So this New Balance is in a purple hue, while this one is in a gray with some metallic silver outlining it. And then we've got just nice little purple accents as well on the eyelets here. As we work our way to the bottom of the heel, we've got a nice different kind of blue hue. And then on the midsole, we have gray, cream, and white. And then on the bottom, we kind of have this really just lovely gum bottom color scheme with that purple, yellow, and blue, and cream and white in between. All right, so let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so this box is basically, again, paying homage to artwork and architecture during that time period. So as you can see here, this is kind of like a broken up column with the New Balance logo on top. And then we've got that beautiful sky. It kind of is giving this like Greek god kind of vibes. Then when you open up the packaging, they didn't stop there. So we've got the same cloud effect on the tissue paper here, which matches the box. And then we've got just this beautiful kind of what I would assume it looks like an oil painting here. Just really just beautiful artwork that they decided to add on the interior of the box. So I love how detailed they were in all aspects of this project. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size on this one. I am a women's size 9 or a men's 7.5. I do have high arch narrow feet, so do take that into consideration when you're deciding on what size will work best for you. If you do have flatter, wider feet, that could actually differentiate something opposite from my own. All right, so now let's talk about styling this. Again, I just have to say I feel like this is one of my favorite blue colorways I have seen on a New Balance sneaker thus far. I just love the color combinations that they've added as well. There's just like these nice subtle accents of this purple, which I think is just a beautiful shade that they've selected. So for the first look, I wanted to just keep it pretty monochromatic. So I went head to toe all denim with a denim jacket and some matching denim pants. Do you think that just any denim colorway is going to go great with these? For the second look, I decided to go with a floral jacket, which I feel like matched the color scheme of this so perfectly. Underneath, I wore a tan button-down shirt, and then I wore some cream denim pants. The last and final look, I decided to kind of match the blue hues in this with a blue puffer coat, a nice cream turtleneck, and then I wore some just simple cargo pants. You let me know down below, what was your favorite look out of 3, or how would you style these? All right, so these retailed at $180 and they're currently going between $270 to a whopping $400. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below and hit that notification box. We do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.